It's been more than 10 years since the NS first made its appearance. Started off with the 200 and over the course of time, the family tree grew. Now there weren't a lot of significant changes that happened to the motorcycle except for the fact that Bajaj made sure it adhered to the emission norms. Today in 2023, Bajaj is saying there are upgrades or updates that have happened to the NS family, especially the 200 and the 160. But the question is, are those updates significant enough for you to consider this motorcycle today? Let's find out. Before I jump on to the changes, let me quickly take you through the similarities. This is the 160 and it looks very similar to the 200 just in terms of the silhouette. I understand this might have looked sporty and really muscular back in 2012, but in 2023 having the same design language does not really make any sense to me. Yes, it still remains to be sporty, yes, it still has that very nice young appeal, but 10 years later with absolutely no change in design is a big no-no. .33mm USD fork, bigger tire, wheels from the 250s, dual channel ABS and additions to the instrument cluster. But has the riding experience changed? Not to a point where you start feeling it dramatically. The NS has always been a fun, fast, sporty motorcycle to ride and it continues to be that. The 200 still needs to be revved out for feel, and for people who love that aspect about the motorcycle will continue loving it even today. The 160 might not be as sporty as the NS, but it still remains to be an enjoyable motorcycle to ride. I'm not a big fan of their refinement, and that can be attributed to how little the mechanical bits have changed over the past so many years. The addition of certain features will make this slightly better, but in spite of that, I feel the industry has moved way ahead with what it has to offer. To end things positively though, the braking feels a lot sharper with this new setup and I quite like that. Okay, time to sum it up. Small updates, significant updates, without a massive increase in price. You know, Bajaj has done this very cleverly. They have taken parts from current motorcycles in the Pulsar lineup and applied it to the NS160 and the NS200, and that's why you don't see the massive increase in price. Also, was the NS a bad motorcycle? No, not really. Bad is also a really harsh word. But it was always true to its sporty commuter character, always high revving, and that is what people enjoyed about this. Has it gotten better for 2023? Yes, with the addition of certain components, yes, but the flavor of the NS still continues to remain the same. My biggest problem, especially with the NS200, is that it's been a decade and there is no new NS, and that is what I expect from Bajaj next. Not updates, but a completely brand new motorcycle. What we are going to do next is take the NS160, compare it to its rivals, and similarly with the NS200, compare it to its rivals. That story will come up on PowerDrift very soon, but this is pretty much it. A quick first ride of what the NS has to offer, both the 160 and the 200. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then drop us a like and let us know what you would want to see in the new NS. For me personally, I would like to see the basics covered. A fully digital display, adjustable levers, navigation, Bluetooth, all of those things just to kickstart things. But that's for later. For now, thank you so much for watching. My name is Varun Painter and I will see you later.